The realm of the unconscious manifests itself in a variety of ways, one of which is by dreams. What exactly does it mean to dream, and how much can it actually tell us about someone? If you take a look at the official definition of the word dream, aside from it being stated to be a sensation inside one's head, it is referred to as a cherished aspiration, ambition, or ideal. The repressed thoughts of the unconscious are held in a chamber, which is essentially the deepest section of the iceberg and the most difficult to access. Unfolding a dream gives us a story, and that's in fact what manga artist Koyoharu Gotoge was looking for as she wrote Demon Slayer Infinity Train Arc. In light of the events of the Infinity Train arc, the physical manifestation of the subconscious reveals a lot about who the characters are beyond their deeds. It gives us additional information about who they are. This will be investigated based on their dreams and what they will reveal about their personalities. With that in mind, let's see what the story has to say about Kamado Tanjiro, the protagonist. Tanjiro's dream begins with a blizzard-like opening. It portrays a hazy Tanjiro stumbling through a snowy white woodland in the distance, trying to recreate Tanjiro's legendary initial struggle from the first opening Garanje when he's carrying Nezuko on his back, giving us the impression that we are simply rewinding time to a point of his life where he was discovered to be at his most desperate. Rather than returning to his family, which had been massacred in the first episode, he discovers them alive, which is the polar opposite of what happened. He begins by grasping for air while wearing his dark brown jacket underneath his distinctive checkered haori, only to realize that he's no longer on a train. Tanjiro's greatest wish is to be able to spend time with his family. After all, it was all taken from him in a single night. All of his regrets and sorrow flooded into his dreams as he grabbed his siblings so closely, apologizing over and over, despite the fact that he himself has no concept of why he is apologizing. We return to Tanjiro chopping down wood for fire, but as he fills the basket and begins his way back home, he mutters, "Nezuko, let's go." Tanjiro and Nezuko's bond has endured through adversity. After losing so much, the siblings will do anything to defend each other, as proven by their first encounter with Giyu Tomioka. Furthermore, shown during the scene in the first season where Tanjiro recalls his father conducting a fire dance ritual despite being so frail, and Nezuko having a vision of her mother pleading to save Tanjiro. It's amazing how much narrative one scene can build. No amount of words could express the magnitude of his bottled up emotions throughout the years. Tanjiro was not given the opportunity to give properly for his family. He had no choice except to grow stronger, to suppress all of the guilt that he experienced, to suppress all of the guilt that the experience had brought him, and to suffer in silence. He understands that he can only have his wish of being with his family inside his dreams. Tanjiro's subconscious still remains, despite all these pent-up emotions, with not a single speck of darkness. His heart filled to the brim with brightness and warmth. His purity even made strangers cry, leaving light in their hearts that was full of emptiness. Just like Zenitsu, who almost cried at Tanjiro's soothing sound. Sunlight destroys demons, but Tanjiro ends up being the gentle sunlight strike that freed a lot of demons from an eternal cycle of pain. Not only has the sunlight signed and freed the demons, it also helped in liberating people's hearts. As pure as his subconscious is, he believes in his family and believes it is his responsibility to avenge them and put a stop to Muzan Kibutsuji's reign of terror. So you're telling me you made it all the way to the end of this video and you still haven't subscribed yet? I'm waiting.